Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Alimuddin B. Ulama. The title part of my report is the soil structure. The soil structure. Generally speaking, water infiltrates quickly, high infiltration rate into granular soil but very slowly. Low infiltration rate into massive and compact soil. These are the soil moisture conditions. Soil moisture content. The soil moisture content indicates the amount of water present in the soil. It is commonly expressed as the amount of water in mm of water depth present in a depth of 1 meter of soil. For example, when amount of water in mm of water depth of 150 mm is present in depth of 1 meter of soil, the soil moisture content is 150 mm per meter. Saturation. During a rain shower or irrigation application, the soil pores will fill with water. If all soil pores are filled with water, the soil is said to be saturated. There is no air left in the soil. It is easy to determine in the field if a soil is saturated. Field capacity. After drainage has stopped, the large soil pores are filled with both air and water, while the smaller pores are still full of water. At this stage, the soil is said to be at field capacity. Permanent wilting point. Little by little, the water stored in the soil is taking up the plant roots or evaporate from the topsoil into the atmosphere. If no additional water is supplied to the soil, it gradually dry out. The drier the soil becomes, the more tightly the remaining water is retained and more difficult it is for the plant's roots extract it. Some soil moisture characteristics. Available water content. The soil can be compared to a water reservoir for the plants. When the soil is saturated, this reservoir is full. However, some water drains rapidly below the root zone before the plant can use it. When this water has drained away, the soil is at unfilled capacity. The plant's roots draw water from what remains in the well reservoir. When the soil reaches permanent wilting point, the remaining water is no longer available to the plant. The amount of water actually available to the plant is the amount of water stored in the soil at field. The capacity minus the water that will remain in the soil at permanent wilting point. This illustrates available water content equals to water content at field capacity minus water content at the permanent wilting point. The available water content depends greatly on the soil texture and structure. A range of values for different types of soil is given in the following table.